Hello and welcome to All That Cricket. There are talks and rumors that they would reduce a test match into 4 days and probably also have 80 overs per innings. I think it is ridiculous. It is very inappropriate because I personally feel that Test cricket is going through a transition period. And the beauty of it is that it is unpredictability, which you don't see either in a 50 over, 40 over, or even a T20. No other sport like cricket has so much imbalance, or I would say unpredictability. It's like an ocean. At times you'll see there's nothing, the whole sea is calm. Then suddenly you'll see a high wave coming towards you. Very similar to test matches. Hence it's called test cricket. Test for cricketers, test for teams. And a 5-day match gives you enough time for both the teams either to win, lose, or settle for a draw. I know lately we have seen a lot of low scores, which is not seen for many years. Teams getting bundled out for less than 100. The top teams getting bundled out for less than 100. At the same time, games getting over within 3 days, in spite those teams not being very strong. At the same time, there's another way to look at it is that in recent past, say about 2 years, home teams have gained a lot of advantage, in the sense that the visiting sides have been losing very frequently and very easily. The margin of victory is huge. And I believe all this has happened because of a transition. It is every form of sport has got a transition, and cricket being a very unpredictable game, you see a lot in test matches. Having said that, I'm not a orthodox or someone who is a traditionalist. I believe that we should move ahead. We should improve test match. We improve game, improve cricket, and few points I have come up with, which I'm sharing in this video. This graphic after this video where I made some suggestions. One of them, the most important one, is that to keep a test match for a 5-day, but have a rest day. We used to have a rest day in between. Back in the 80s and the 70s, they used to have a rest day, but after that we've stopped. I think now is the exact time to do that because so much of cricket is played. All 3 formats, teams are playing constantly over the period of time. They don't have time for warm games. A touring team doesn't have enough time to play a warm-up match, and even when they play a warm-up game, and they get a local side which is not up to the standards or not good enough for them to have enough practice. So I would suggest that if you have a rest day, after the 2nd day, it would be enough for both the teams to look at the strategy, prepare, even train, and even rest. And all this is not supposed to be mandatory. It is an optional thing. So I hope these points which I have noted down will help, will enhance test cricket. Thank you.